I think it's important that we have some real hands-on learning. We see firsthand what a good teacher can do for a number of students, 3 students, to help give them their pathway to career success and to educational fulfillment. And that's exactly what Dr. Lopez has done. We're going to have him come on forward here, Doctor, and bring a couple of your students, if you would. Principal of Wheeling High School. He served in the United States Army, and I want to thank him for that service. And take it from there, Doctor. Okay?
Thank you, Governor and Lieutenant Governor Simon and our host, State Farm, for allowing me a few minutes to share the efforts at Wheeling High School to implement the Illinois Pathways Initiative and introduce you to a few students, each on a different path that reflect what can be accomplished through a public and private partnership and a commitment to create opportunities for all students to engage in the new economy. Now, the Illinois Pathway Initiatives addresses one of the most common complaints by high school students. And actually, there's a high school survey of student engagement that's conducted by Indiana University. And they've surveyed actually 350,000 students across 40 states. And they found what parents of probably most teenagers already know. And that is that they think that school is not relevant and that the material is not interesting. In other words, they're bored. So, when we redesigned Wheeling High School as a comprehensive high school with a STEM focus, we wanted our school to be relevant to our students in a way that prepared them for life beyond high school. At the same time, the collaborative meetings surrounding Illinois' Race to the Top application focused on the development of programs of study, or pathways. And it really was these collaborative efforts that informed and encouraged the work of our leadership team at our school in this direction. Now, to engage students, our conversations change from, well, what do you need to graduate, to help them answer that age-old question, what do you want to do with your life? So, and some of us are still figuring that out. So with summer STEM programs, career interest workshops, career tracks, and adults who engage in students one-on-one in a dialogue, from the moment they step into our school, we're focused on each student finding their passion. And so why is it important to emphasize a career pathway? And there's 2 reasons. First, you have to think of your own college experience and how anxious you were to get to your major coursework. So if we can connect the dots between what they're excited about in their future and the classes that they're taking right now, then they're more engaged in class, they're more likely and more motivated to do the work, and they're more likely to challenge themselves with rigorous coursework such as honors or advanced placement. And these efforts are already working at our school, with only 1 in 8 freshman students entering ready for honors coursework. By senior year, we have 1 in 3 students having access to advanced placement. So a second reason why it's important to emphasize a career pathway is, according to the Illinois Education Research Council, students who self-identify with a specific career in mind leaving high school are 80% more likely than their counterparts to earn a certification or degree within 6 years of graduation. Think of what 80% translates into in federal and state financial aid for students who enter college without some experience in their high school years to inform their choices. And in addition, think of the tuition savings to Illinois families and our limited public resources that result from high school certifications and advanced placement and dual college credit opportunities. Not to mention the increased likelihood of success once they do enter a post-secondary program. So really, it's our imperative as educators to do all we can to help students engage in a career pathway early on. So with this in mind, our goal at Wheeling High School was clear: to make high school relevant so that it serves as the start of a student's preparation for life beyond high school. And that is why we invested in an on-site hospital lab and manufacturing facility with countless industry partners and internship experiences, some that are here today, iBio, Northwestern. And our STEM for All focus means that skills related to STEM and the new economy, such as problem solving, teamwork, scientific inquiry, technology, and communication, are purposely taught and reinforced throughout the entire curriculum. And our goal for our students is equally simple: for each to reach their full potential and use our school to investigate the limitless opportunities that lay ahead. Now, high school students traditionally say, boy, I can't wait to graduate so that I can start my life. And they shouldn't have to wait. We want each student to find his or her passion and to have the chance to begin pursuing it now. Each of the 3 students that you will hear from today are examples of what is possible at Wheeling High School. So I want to begin with